race hard. It's a little foggy out. As you can see, we can't see the bridge on the straightaway, nor the hill up turn one, which actually I can read the weather tech board now, so it's coming around. That's close. But the car worked great.
Now, James, you said the car works great. We've got no tachometer, no fuel gauge, and we don't know what else is not working yet. How does that make you feel?
You don't need that.
Excellent. You heard it here. You heard it here first.
Be one with the car and just listen to the engine.
Good.
Listen to all 80 horsepower sing.
Well, you heard it here first. James Turgeon, team captain, 2 wheels, too many. The dream started when team owner James Turgeon, washed-up motorcycle racer, purchased a previously Lemons raced car, a 1990 Ford Escort that had been sitting in a field for several years. The car was rusty, questionable, and far from mechanically sound. After a whole lot of work involving several different hammers and possibly a coffee table for the engine rebuild, Turgeon was able to get the car back running in time for the Road Atlanta debut. For the uninitiated, the confused, and the bewildered, the 24 Hours of Lemons is a simple concept. You take a $500-ish vehicle, get it built to race safety standards, roll cage, fuel cells, battery mounts, all the bells and whistles to keep your driver safe and alive, racing a $500 hoopty. You build it out to the coolest thing you can possibly think of. Doesn't matter what you have in mind, as long as it can impress and bewilder the judges, you will get through just fine. And then you go out and race over the course of a 2-day weekend. A lot of hoopties, shitboxes, and all-around questionable vehicles, as well as teams, made their way out here to Road Atlanta and went out there to do battle. Our theme, Too Many Wheels Racing, a bunch of motorcycle racers, washed up and kind of out of talent, threw on our old racing leathers, our old safety gear for what could be the final time to try and impress the judges and avoid any penalty laps. Get a few guys out there with no talent or ability, and we're going to send it for a 24-hour race. What more could you ask for? He's doing great. We're running consistently 235s to 240s. We're running, I think, 62nd overall and keeping the same pace. So if the track comes in, he should find more time. But biggest thing is just not blowing up the car with no working tachometer.
Got it. Anything exciting you want to tell your fans?
Thank you for the support. It's good having my friends out here and in person. We've got a lot of great people out here. A lot of fun. First time racing a car. Looking forward to my stint. Just appreciate everybody around the world that cheers us on every week. We couldn't do it without you guys.
All right, everybody. That was James East 355.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's wet and it's cold.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did one stint so far. Race got black flagged, red flagged, whatever they call it here. Came in and gonna go back out again, not in a thunderstorm. Less of a thunderstorm.
Good luck.
Thank you. Our first Lemons race was a raging success. Good racing, goofy drivers, and most importantly, free beer really capped off a perfect weekend. We'll definitely be back for the next one, and again, thank you all so much to our friends and family for the support on and off the track. Couldn't do it without you guys.